Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play by the default HD Aerialize. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your Storybiz Gaming channel, and today we're going back into chapter 7, and we have a lot of stuff to do. I am going to just go ahead and make an executive decision here. You've already seen the boss fights multiple times. I'm not going to show off the individual fights, but I will show off all the story content. So, with that said, lots to do. Let's get to it. Hope y'all having a wonderful, fantastic day as we begin with Omnius Crow. I'm not really doing these in any particular order. I'll probably say the Vampire Castle last since I have to kill all the dragons. And I need to do that off screen. But yeah, let's take care of Crow first.
Villains, you'll go no further. Men, fall in! What? Where are you, useless apes? Fine, so be it. Come forth, my faithful servant. I summon you, Bahamut!
What?
Incinerate my foes with your all-consuming fury!
Wait, what?
What is with you people? Stay away from me! It's just not right! The cheek of it!
This isn't the same fight. He's never had Bahamut here, has he? Has he? I'm a little bit thrown off by this. Okay, maybe I will show. Maybe I will show this fight since it does seem to be different. But we're not gonna do anything different than we normally do. Take away your physical attack. Boost our physical attack. Yeah, oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, Well, that's annoying. That is a thing that just occurred. That is so powerful. Like, what the heck, game? How do I want to do this? Most likely Ring Bell's gonna go first, right? Look at that shield. Look, shoot. Did not go in the order I wanted them to. But you are back up, so what I can do is I can have you absorb physical attack and then do deep freeze, considering this looks like a fire dragon. You throw an X potion and you do medication, widen area, X potion. Although I don't know if it's gonna matter if this thing can take me out so quickly. Oh, that's smart. I don't know if I could have learned that attack. I don't know if my characters have the, I don't know if my characters have, the Genomon. Ow! Wrong target, ring a bell! Oh man, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. That is definitely for sure. Much more difficult. pretty sure no matter what you do, someone's gonna die. Okay. We have a reprieve there. This may be my opportunity to get ahead. I just want to use the expression idea. If Tiz dies, that's fine, because he would just have attacked.
My fire will. I'll see you burn.
Okay, got rid of him.
That's it! Roast him alive with your fire!
To end the fight?
Captain?
What are you two doing here?
Ominous! Get up, fool! Stand, man! Bahamut will live to brawl another day!
Hello, Bars.
And Barris, what are you two doing here?
You fought alone for long enough, Crow. You did well.
Oh no, don't tell me this is
Now
gonna...
machine. Cast as much fire as you like. Heck, go for fire gun.
No, don't do that.
Make sure there are no interruptions. Burn them to a smoldering crisp. Fire, man! Fire!
You guys. I don't take orders from you, Barris. You're younger than me. Learn to respect your elders.
I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed right now. I am so screwed right now. Oh my god. I'm very screwed. That's all I had to say about that. I am completely and totally screwed now. How can I turn this around? First off, raise my magic defense. I don't know if I can use... I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Well, that sucks. Explosion was too delayed in getting off. That really sucked. Yeah, that really sucked. I mean, unless I don't see any other way out of this except to use a Mega Elixir. But even then, I have 2 people down. Still hit so hard. Gotta raise that magic defense because Omnius is just nuking that. Oh my god, Jesus. This is insane. It do so. I mean, I'm not a low level, okay? I just don't get how they're doing so much damage here. I can't get out in front of this. I just can't. I mean, I don't know what to do. I flat out have no idea what to do because they do so much damage. And I am trying very, very, very hard. But when he gets... I like I said, I just don't know what to do here. I have zero idea on how to combat this. Silence? That'd be really good if it worked. I doubt it's going to work though. Of course he protects. And of course that doesn't work. And bad turn order strikes. Bad turn order strikes. She always moves before they move. Alright, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to give up here. Because I have nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use some of the OP strategies that was recommended to me. Because I can't think of anything. I can't believe they made it this difficult. Where you kind of literally have to play in a totally different way. Because as I said, this is no joke here. I'm gonna restart. Apparently they can't kill her all of a sudden. Like all of a sudden they refuse to kill her. Look at this. I don't know what's going on. But they're just like, nah, we're not gonna kill you for some reason. And I don't know why. Maybe if I just spam potions and speed it up. Look at this, they're not trying to kill her. Why is that? You see that? They're not doing the major attacks. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into the well of OP-ness here and try to figure out an OP strat, because this is, I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, without Omnius, that fight's not that bad. The problem is Omnius is there. And the reason that's a problem is because Omnius just does so much damage with his spells. And even with my 2 shield bearers, they still can almost get 1 hit. Like the game difficulty just spiked tremendously out of nowhere. yeah, that's insane. I'll be back. Okay, so the ways you can break this game are absolutely ridiculous. Is that a good thing? Maybe. Because here's the thing. If the developers designed the late game combat around these ridiculous strategies, then maybe not so. But thankfully, Entra gave me a list of some really cool abilities. I went with the one that I thought was most interesting. And it's absolutely stupid. I mean, it's just ridiculous how this works. Watch. Let me show you. Yeah, that's the strategy. I jump and I'm so fast. I have everyone with Hermes shoes of some kind. They're all ninjas. They're all dual-wielding the two lances that you get from Norende, except for Agnes. Agnes, I couldn't afford both those lances, so I just went with the two best lances I had, which is a Longidus and some other spear. But basically, yeah, this is all you have to do. You just hit the auto button, and you do that. And as long as you're faster than the enemy has nothing to attack. So you just come down on them. And due to Hasten World, you always have enough AP. I mean, even his explosion did nothing to me. And that's the fight. I mean, it's not even a slow fight either. That happened so fast. It is...
I underestimated you, Vestal.
It's ridiculous.
You and Zia are both formidable foes. Barris, I'll bring up the rear. You take Ominous and Bahamut and fall back. What? You saying the battle's over? I barely got to punch anything! Holly isn't here to patch you up. Just who do you expect to haul your giant carcass out of here if you go down?
That's a good question. Why is Holly not here? And by the way, sorry, Bars, you didn't get a chance to punch anything because I was always in the air.
That's an order. Fall back to the rendezvous point.
Come on, Ominous, and no squirming. I said I don't take orders from you insolent lummox.
I'll be right behind. Try to play nice, you two.
That hurts. Hey, Ominous! Tell your dumb dragon to stop fighting. Can't carry him if he's taking chunks out of me. Hey!
Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, that pick was incredible. Him just carrying the dragon. Oh, that was so good. How's my MP? I mean, Anya's... For some reason, our MP just barely changed at all. Maybe it's... oh yeah, that's right, because I'm not using any magic when I use the super jump, am I? It's just straight up jumping non-stop. Huh. Well, that kind of works. So, yeah, like I said, as long as you're faster, which I am. Here, let me show you the builds real quick if you're curious. So, Donnerschlag and Silver Glaive. I could go double Donnerschlags, but I want to have a little bit of variety, so I want a little bit of both. I mean, technically going 2 Donnerschlags is probably better. But yeah, red caps for extra physical attack. Brave suit doesn't matter at all. The Hermes shoes and the Hermes sandals. I only have 1 pair of Hermes shoes, so, you know, I just use that, and Hermes sandals on everyone else. And the only one who's different is, of course, him, because I don't have another brave suit. But Anya's here. And the reason Anya's different is because I don't have the 2 other spears. But I have Longinus here, and the Holy Lance. And what I should really do is... I should put Holy Lance first. I don't know if it matters. It's just, the reason I want to put it first is because... because I have the luminous robe, and this says enhances light attacks, but I don't know if it enhances the Holy Lance or not. I mean, it's not the best armor, but I'm just going for pure fence, so it doesn't matter. And that, as far as abilities go, you know, and one is ninja with acrobatics. Ninja because it's, I believe, the fastest class available. And then on abilities, I have speed and spear on everyone. And on Yes, I have haste and world. And everyone else I have physical attack plus 20%. So basically, I'm moving super fast. I'm doing as much damage as I can. And yeah, that's basically the plan. What's in this place? All right, we got a dungeon. I'm gonna run through this dungeon. I will be right back. Actually, I had to run up here. Oh, look at this. It's Victoria, Victor. With,
I go to the trouble of founding the Eternian Board of Girl Power, recruit members from across the duchy.
I forgot who the other one is. Victoria is smiling and happy. Okay, is it Eternia?
And this is the turnout? What ails the girls of Eternia these days? What happened to girl power?
And it's a ninja too.
Surely you agree, Artemia.
Artemia, I was close.
That sickly, sweet fame seeker, so eager to do anything for attention. And that arrogant old bag who thinks her curves will last out the year. A fine pair of fools, the both of them.
She is totally different in this world.
Wouldn't you say, Kikyo?
Stall the dots. I love Kikyo.
Artemia, I like what your sister Nymeria has been doing with that classical relaxed look. Sister have zero girl power. Sister has more man power than man. Anyone want some candy?
She's so different.
Good, sweet, this girl power.
I don't want to fight them.
Yes it is. Artemia admire your girl power. Artemia give Victoria this. Oh, is this? It is! A Frosty Charm bracelet! And it's the Eternian limited edition! I can really have it? Artemia make bracelets. Sell to many, many traders. Wholesale, side job.
Aww.
Really? You're the one who makes these? Artemia all alone is child, raised by Frosty. So Artemia know what Frosty looked like. Artemia even make Frosty with eyes closed. Oh, that's girl power. Girl power. Artemia give to Kikyo too.
This perfectly captures the essence of those cute little Frosties. I just adore how you've reproduced every last detail. I envy those amazingly talented hands of yours and humbly request you make Carbuncle and Ratatoss charm bracelets next. That would be lovely. Thank you.
I love our voice actress.
Oh, what a chatterbox you are. Good trick, good lung capacity, great fluency. Yours is a strange and wondrous brand of girl power, Kikyo. What have we here? Uninvited guests? Pitiful fools, jealous of our girl power. Grind them to dust, ladies.
Aw, I do have to fight them. Oh, look at them. They look so cool together. I'm gonna go ahead and show this because I don't know. How long will this take? Let me time it. Okay, I have 26:20 on my record. Let's go. Ninja could be a little bit of a problem. But nope. That took 20 seconds. That took 20, well, 25 if I count the loading in.
Strong.
Wow.
You have girl power, like sister.
It's insane.
You're right. Let's quit this place before the barbarians begin to rub off on us. Should I be mad? I feel mad. Really authentically angry.
Oh, it's so good. Now this is kind of strange. One of my side quests is directing me towards Sage Yulyana's. Yeah, that's yeah. There's a lot of not usual things that I'm encountering in this world. This being one. So let's go talk to Yulyana. Maybe I had to find him as a conjurer again. All the side quests have been very amusing though. They've been great. Hello.
And who have we here? Oh my! Familiar faces, one and all, but all grown up. So I ask, why have you come? Do you wish for me to assess your progress so far?
Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, let's do battle.
Ah, the ardor of youth. Best brace yourselves. A job, a legend born 1,800 years past. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me a moment. Time out.
Time out?
Huh?
Huh?
And what's this, presents? Ah, it seems she found what she was after.
Is it not just Yulyana I'm fighting?
She? Who? And are we going to fight or not?
No need to be hasty, child. My tasty little disciple is nearly
Tasty
here.
little disciple?
Tasty?
What?
Master, it's been far too long.
Okay, that's wrong, A, and B. This world is insane.
Ophelia!
You're looking lovely as ever, child. Though it wouldn't kill you to write now and again. Last I heard, you had abandoned yourself to the depths of despair. But now I sense the power of Susano O within you.
Oh.
He's not the sort to be tamed by someone in a state of spiritual confusion.
It was a mercy I never found his whereabouts during those troubled times. I'd have failed to claim this power, and quite possibly lost much more.
I take it the fellow outside has something to do with it?
Fellow outside?
Don't keep him standing there.
Oh, whoa. What are you talking about?
Yes, Master.
Please, come in.
Oh, all right. Pardon the intrusion.
They found Susano together? How about that? That's amazing.
A fine specimen of a man, this one.
I love that.
Ah, but you look familiar. The name is Hayreddin Barbarossa. Captain Barbarossa, if you like. I sought Susano by the dying wish of my dear friend Suleiman. Suleiman, you say? So Maphilia's, he's gone from this world, is he?
Losing him was what first plunged me into my spiral of despair. The cruelty and Florum I was forced to play a hand in only made matters worse. Had my elder sister Einherja not shepherded me away from such dark duties, I would surely have. It was just as I regained some measure of sanity that I received word from Barbarossa.
I misread the word Suleiman left me, I'm ashamed to say. And in grand fashion, I'd been sailing waters so misreckoned as to make a man's head swim.
Barbarossa took me aboard for all my haste and delivered me to the anchorite of war.
Only managed to set a wrong course 2 or 3 times along the way.
He then bravely offered to guard me from the anchorite's ordeal.
Weren't nothing more than anyone with a big axe would have done.
That is how I mastered Susanoo. Alone, I would surely have failed. But with Suleiman's strength, my sister's thoughtfulness, and Barbarossa's support.
Aww.
The aid of others does not diminish the scale of one's achievements. Indeed, for one who so closed her heart to others, seeing such cooperation is wonderful. A greater accomplishment even than taming Susanoo's fury. And one that I pray will be a greater strength to you than any spell. Ah, but speaking of trials, I am confronted now by these fearless foes you see before me. I would have you, Mephilia, and that gentleman there assist these tired old bones of mine.
What? But... With delight, Summoner Mephilia Venus is ever ready for a challenge.
Likewise, hey, Redden Barbarossa, first mate of the Black Blades. Likewise, weak, tired old conjurer Yulyana.
I love this new storylines they got going here. I mean, it's really cool to see a new difference, you know? Wow, look at those quad 9s. There goes Mephilia. There goes the rest. What do we get? We got a lot of stuff here. Crystal vest, crystal helm. This was Final Fantasy IV. Those would be really good items.
Such great power. You have grown strong in such a short time, Agnes.
And you, Sage, you're quite formidable for a man of your age.
Ah, that was fun. Had to make this count, given I doubt I'll have much of a part in the coming days. Not until the time is ripe. And you, Mephilia, and your magnificent axemen there, my thanks for your assistance. Now, the Vestal and her followers here are wanted by the Duchy. What will you do? Give chase? Report them to the authorities?
I intend to leave Eternia for a time. There's something on my mind of late.
Is there now? I have an inkling of just what that might be. Very well, but do be careful, child. I'll be begging your leave as well, sir. My thanks for the excitement. A mighty fine battle it was. Indeed. Your prowess in combat is as much a breath of fresh air now as 15 years ago. So you remembered that, eh? You're too kind. Come visit again any time you please. Farewell, one and all.
I like this world. It's a nice world. And I wonder if this Dragoon strategy is going to work on the Swordmaster, though. Because if he can parry my physical attacks, I'm screwed. The Great Brussels Sprouts giveaway? What? Everyone, you simply must hear this. The Sage is just terrible. Sage Yulyana? What on earth happened? He pressed me to cook him a meal until I couldn't stand it anymore. I had given it spent half a day in the kitchen preparing a roast bit of melon rice bowl. Not that. And did you know what the sage did with all my hard work? He fed it to a dog when I wasn't looking. Actually, the dog left it for a cat to eat. Yes, and then the cat left it to a crow. Oh my god. Oh man, these. Oh, I'm just fine. Oh my god, these side quests. You don't need to do them, but they're totally worth it. I mean, oh, they're so good. Where are we heading? Heading to Praline next? I guess? I mean, she's probably closest, right? And there's a side quest in Eternia as well. And the Central Command. As well as the course of Vampire Castle. I wonder if we're ever gonna go to that spot on the map to the right of the Eternia.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers.
Hi, Daniel.
I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now, what is it I can help you with?
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal there.
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that...
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava. What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
The Mithril Mine? The Sword Bearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrest it back from them. Currently, it is not held by either side.
I see. Thank you very much. Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartstrap?
I think these are the same.
Of course. The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Someone, show the Vestal and her companions the way.
I mean, that seemed the same.
What can I help?
Let's take care of that. So is this gonna be the same?
Oh, look! The Wind Vestal and her merry band have graced us with their presence. We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think. Oh, please! I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice and couldn't help but come to see for yourself. Because we all know when I sing...
We all go crazy.
We go wild!
How wild, right?
Shut it! You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darling?
We're here for you, Praline!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the Crossfire! Setting my sights, get you tonight, love. Yeah! Not so fast. Come on, Shield Bearer!
This seems to be the same.
What are you doing? This isn't on the set list. Nobody can hear my song now. I'll just have to sing louder. Oh, this isn't working. Time to blow you sky high. How's that? No way! It's useless! Ah! Why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on! Hurl! Kick the Wind Vestal and that other riffraff out of here!
So this seems to be the same, like exactly the same. We have the two guards. We have Praline. Like, none of that seems
Somebody
different.
need some help?
Who are you?
Who are you? Wait, that's a
On
thief!
second thought, run away!
He shows up there, just like, nope, I'm out.
Unhand me, you brute! You have some nerve interrupting my performance like that.
Shut your trap. No one talks to the jackal like that.
The who?
The jackal, I said. Great thief of the sands. And you can add asterisk holder and grunt the Eternian forces to the list once more.
Ooh! So you're a member of the forces too, Mr. Jackal? Did you come on orders from Swordmaster Kami Izumi then?
Come again? Swordmaster who?
I'm afraid of that fight.
Nobutsuna Kami Izumi? You mean you've never heard of him? He's super tall and wields a mean sword, and he's always in a long green robe.
A swordsman in a green robe? She must mean the chief.
Wait, the chief is a bandit
He
leader?
did say he had some pressing business and wanted me to handle that thing for Old Man TikTok. So...
Old man TikTok.
Oh, right. That order.
Well, great then. After you, Mr. Jackal, lead the way.
This is so weird. I don't think we need to do the ninja quest in Hardshell, do I? We haven't been to Ancheim yet.
The building you can see in the middle of town, the commander's residence. Mrs. Goodman has been in...
Yeah, it's all the same. Oh, hello. Gillette Saucisse. Oh, there you are, Dats. Yep, Kuno, these it! Or are you really here for Eisenberg's famous sausages and ham? All washed down with a hearty black beer. You know, if you said hot dogs, we might have spotted Zell somewhere. But haha, you got me there. You obviously know what's good, Bill. You care to join me? Unfortunately, I have some business with Eleanor. Hey, you don't say. Yes, well, you see, we picked up a heap of buckwheat seeds where we were in Fulham. Figured buckwheat would be a perfect crop for the barren soil here. And it would help the food situation too. Ringabel, so grateful you're so concerned with this land. I'm blessed with wonderful friends. If you need to thank someone, it should be Idea. Idea? She overheard the proprietress talking to herself. What did she say? Apparently, she was mumbling something about taking Eisenberg's famous sausages and wrapping it in a crepe made from flora and buckwheat to make a delicious Gillette sauce. Idea could stop thinking about it after that and invested into a heap of buckwheat seeds. She realized that buckwheat loses its flavor quickly, so she decided it would be better to have it grown locally. Oh, she's got an amazing mind, that one. That she does, but what do you expect from the only daughter of the Duchy's Grand Marshal? Several years from now, Wager Eisenberg will have one more famous dish to add to the list. You're still here? Hurry up and deliver the seeds to Eleanor. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Dots. Whatever you do, don't mention to her that would have been easy to ship sausages to Florem. Haha, thanks for the tip.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions. I am Commander Goodman's wife. Please call me Eleanor. My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
Alright, and we leave. Come back. Now I just gotta make sure. Yep. We've already taken care of the ninjas, so there's nothing else here. Cool. Let's head to Ancheim next, shall we? Okay. I don't see any exclamation marks anywhere. It is nighttime now. Let's go see Profiteer. Like I said, I don't see any blue exclamation marks anywhere. I may have to do this during the daytime. Nope. Hold on.
Mr. Jackal, who's the man in the silly clothes?
Wait, these two are here? What happened if I would have went to Ancheim first and then went after them? Like, huh?
That would be Old Man TikTok.
Oh man, TikTok.
And he's the reason the chief asked me to bring you here.
And where's Kent at?
By chief, you mean the sword master?
Yeah, that's the one.
This is Praline a la mode, so-called diva of the battlefield, then?
Where are your manners, TikTok? That's no way to greet a guest.
TikTok? It's you who ought to mind his tongue, urchin. I am King of Ancheim, an honorable consul to the Cammer and Profiteer Merchantry.
King? What's so grand about a king? Your parents were less louts than mine, that's all.
What so... I am king, boy!
I am king, boy!
Command respect and adulation by virtue of being king. Are you truly so crassly ignorant?
So what? You think you're better than the chief? With that weird thing on your head? I'll say this, you got brass. Or wait, is that bronze?
The royal raiment is not weird. I'll have you know this is the very latest in fashion.
I always thought it was kind of weird.
Excuse me, Mr. Jackal. Where will I be performing?
Why, yes, of course. You've quite the reputation, Miss Diva. I trust the rumors do not exaggerate your talents. I have deigned to introduce your melodious voice and dancing to the people of Ancheim. For in my quest to industrialize this land, the people have suffered great pains. In recompense for their long years of labor, I would have them forget their hardship, if only for a moment.
Why? We're the Cammer and Profiteer Merchantry, remember? We squeeze the people dry, then keep them in line by flashing the duchy's power at them.
I have no idea what you mean.
What? Really? The Swordmaster really wants us to do that?
Oh, absolutely. Heard it straight from the chief's mouth.
Well, all right then. I can't say I really like this, but I'm a professional, so... Stop right there. I heard every last word. You've already worked the people to the bone. Now you want to force more labor on them in exchange for a song? I'm not letting that happen.
That's not what I said at all.
You again? Come on, TikTok, you get to help this time. Let's get him, and get him good.
Ooh, that's my cue.
I had to fight Praline twice? Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I wonder what happened though. Like, was there a side quest in Ancheim? Maybe it wasn't activated yet. I would have to go back and look at my map. But it is kind of weird.
What I do for the good of
No, you're not.
the people.
I find it weird that she's the last one to survive. Wow, she was pretty tanky. She was very tanky. What do we get? Mostly the same stuff.
I see. I regret my failure to see through his the former king's misdeeds.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence of its king?
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ancheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
Say, Chief, what are digits?
I was just hoping we'd see more.
Another word for fingers and toes. Why do you ask?
Oh, the chief was
I
Kent.
met this girl who sang a song that went, I gave him my digits, just watch him fidget.
That's awfully macabre.
Right?
That was the Swordmaster then in Eternia. Oh, that's gonna be a tough fight. Alright, we're here in Eternia, and strangely enough, the exclamation mark is directing me to the right. Kent's here? What a cute girl.
Commander? Commander Kent?
Hello, Ancheim.
Einheria? You've changed. I suppose 15 years is a lifetime at your age.
It's interesting to see that Kent is now a commander in the forces instead of a spell sword. A cell sword.
You've changed more than I, Commander. Those robes.
I am no commander. At least not now. Much has happened since last we met.
Ow, 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 ow.
Aww.
Are you hurt, child?
I'm fine. Thank you, Mr. Stranger. Where are you from?
I come from a faraway... Do I look so unusual?
No. There's this man who sends money for my treatments from someplace real far away. When I saw you, I thought, I wonder what he's like.
You don't say. Well, run along now.
All right. Bye, Mr. Stranger.
Do you know that child?
No.
You defended her by defending this city.
Who? Me?
Yes, as commander, and I as a new trainee. We also had a medic in training in... Holly! Speak of the devil!
It's Holly White!
Einheria. And is that you, Commander?
It's been some time, Holly.
What brings you here? I had heard you'd been sent to Caldisla.
Oh, Victor called me back, so...
Victor? Holly, are you and he still...
Spare me. That was over 10 years ago. He said he needed me for an experiment involving white magic waves or some such.
Oh, I just assumed...
Enough about me. What's your excuse? You and your sisters were sent to Florum, last I heard.
Oh, I nearly forgot. I have a message I must convey to the Lord Marshal.
To the Templar?
Einheria?
Adia, what took you so long?
Hey, we can debate my punctuality later. Listen. Tell your fool sister to stop aiming for the forehead when delivering messages by arrow.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, what do you want? And be quick about it. This is hostile territory for me, so...
Ah, yes. But before we get to that, I have a little test of skill for you.
A what?
Commander Kent, Holly, I would like to see if she has what it takes. Perhaps you might lend me a hand?
I suppose.
I can't say I follow, but it sounds entertaining enough.
What about my vote?
Like I said, The storylines here are just really good. A little bit delayed reaction there. Was that one on the bottom? Crystal Mail. Yeah, again, if I was playing Crossplay 5 vs 4, this all would be great.
Well, now would be a good time to tell me what you want.
Adia, I would ask a favor. Now that you've proven you are up to the task.
Go on.
I've recently come upon some shocking information. 3 conspirators plotting to overthrow the duchy are set to gather in secret conference in the coming days.
Why are you telling this to me? You can take care of it yourself, Einheria.
One of these villains is a superior of mine. And 15 years ago, the other 2.
What? Are you certain?
I am ashamed to say the duchy is far more fragmented than you suspect, Adia. Ironically, one in your position may have more freedom to act than any of us, given the circumstances. The commander and I make for the Lord Marshal. I ask that you pluck these vipers' fangs.
Consider them plucked. Whatever their reasons, conspiracy and lies are a coward's tools.
Then the task is yours.
Right then. I should go and pass word of all this along to Victor.
I thank you.
Nice.
Do you know the story of the 2 heroes of the Duchy of Eternia? It goes without saying that the first is Brave the Templar, Grand Marshal of the Eternian forces. The second is the Swordmaster, Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, greatest swordsman in the land of immortality. We are blessed to have not one, but 2 great heroes in a single generation. You are the Templar's daughter, young lady? And you are a disciple of the Swordmaster? Well, I never. Still, I'll wager you haven't heard the story of the one true love of the Templar and the Swordmaster. All those my age know the tale. Ask me anything.
How they meet?
Before he became a Templar, Bravely was a talented young student of the Orthodoxy from a rural village. His counterpart, the Swordmaster Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, was a top young swordsman at the city training hall. The 2 met here in the city and became fast friends as they trained together, honing both mind and sword arm. One day, the Templar returned to his home village, accompanied by his friend, the Swordmaster. However, when they returned to the city, it was clear there had been a falling out between them. Both refused to speak of it. They also all but ceased training together in the way of the sword. Word spread among the townspeople. We all had wondered what had happened between them. When the Templar later brought his betrothed from his home village to the city, the rumors started. Had the Swordmaster and the Templar become rivals over this beautiful young girl?
I like these extra story elements. What about the duel?
Oh, really?
Nope, 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 nope. I want it. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Go back, go back. What about the duel?
The Templar became a bishop of the Orthodoxy at a young age, while the Swordmaster stayed as assistant instructor at the training hall. The year before the Great Plague, the 2 who had avoided each other so long suddenly engaged in a duel on the city outskirts. They fought for 3 days and nights in a constant flurry of sword blows, their clashing blades ringing throughout the city. At my best guess, the Swordmaster won by a narrow margin. In the end, it took a score of the Orthodoxy soldiers to stop the fighting. There is no doubt in my mind that the 2 of them fought day and night over the enchanting Mazer.
It was an epic battle for all involved.
And what happened after?
Afterwards, both were disciplined for taking part in the unsanctioned duel. The Swordmaster visited Mazur alone. Soon after returning to the city, he set off on a journey to train in the art of war. Not long after, the Templar traveled to his village and brought his betrothed back with him. We all thought the Swordmaster had confessed his love and been spurned, leaving him broken-hearted. The duel was most likely a deadly struggle to see who would have the chance to declare their love first. Then the Great Plague descended. Amid the chaos, the Templar and Mazur were joined in marriage. I cannot recall how many years it was before the Swordmaster returned. He took part in the Templars' uprising that followed. Who can say what was in his heart at the time? It is beyond the comprehension of simple folks such as I.
I like little stories, like I said.
Oh.
Excellent. And you didn't even need to talk to him. I'm glad I made it stop there. Yeah, I'm on the way to see Mom.
When did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything in here. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here. I am Adia's mother, Mazur Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
No problem. She's awesome.
You are the Wind Vestal? I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Mother.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
There's no need for that. There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Absolutely.
Hello, Mother?
What is it, child? You look troubled.
Oh, it's just... I've heard some things. About when Father and my master were young.
I see. I thought those rumors long buried.
Is it true what they say? That Father and my master dueled over you?
No, that is not the case.
Hmm?
They're both poor with words. They merely let their blades do the talking.
For 3 days and nights?
I suppose it can't be helped that people thought it was a duel.
They said my master went to confess his love for you after he won.
They have that wrong too. I still remember the day he came to my village like it was yesterday. He walked up to my house and said, "You must marry the Templar." He let me win, the scoundrel. Oh, he looked furious. You only have eyes for the Templar. It must be you who tells that stubborn fool.
Then, your heart was Father's from the beginning?
Yes. I had been infatuated with him since we were children. Soon after Sir Kami Izumi left the village, your father came. Then, he told me of his love. Ah, it was a joyous day. He and I were betrothed, and I moved to the city of Eternia. Sir Kami Izumi had already left on a journey to master the art of the sword. Oh, that upset your father greatly. He hoped for his blessing more than any others. It is thanks to your master that we survived the Great Plague. We would not be here if not for him. I am alive today only because Sir Kami-Izumi stood by your father when he needed aid. The same Kami-Izumi who instilled the way of the sword within you. You must always be grateful for the gifts he has given you, now and forevermore.
I know, Mother.
As oh yeah, look in my dark, keep her safe. Absolutely. Oh, I love the stories in this game. They're just so good. Alright, well, is this it for the day? Unfortunately. I mean, I tried to get done as many side quests as I could. But you know, that first fight just took way too long because of the because I was using strategies that served me well for a long time, but unfortunately the game has changed. This game has definitely changed. I have defeated all the dragons, by the way. So all that's left is to go do the last two blue exclamation marks. And then we'll do the 4 crystals. The crystal bosses weren't that difficult. I mean, I totally destroyed that one crystal boss that I fought. So maybe it's just the side content that's gotten harder. Either way, thank you, Itra, for everything, as always, and for giving me the strats. Do appreciate you. I went with the one that I thought was the most consistent and powerful. Although, this strat doesn't work on everything. Like I said, I am worried about the counters, and that's something that we'll have to deal with in the next episode. But for now, my dear friends, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.